But do you know, black girls, that garden though, that ain't your grandma. Okay? So, welcome back to Nia's garden, where my garden is just a little bigger, and it's so big, it done expanded into my bedroom. Okay? So, today is going to be a short, sweet video. I have a little bit of time. I'm waiting on my friends to come pick me up. So, I figured, hey, why don't I show them the plants that have been the easiest for me to care for? Because I'm also very scatterbrained and I also be forgetting to water them. So let's go ahead and talk about the ones that have been easier on me, the ones that I can forget them for a little bit and they won't hold a grudge, because some of these are divas, okay? Let's get straight into it. No need to keep talking about it. First things first, I'm gonna start with, okay, so they're all pretty easy, but I'm gonna start with the ones that are less easy to the most easy that I could leave them, and honey, started that. Boom. Number one. This is gonna be number 5. This is gonna be the one that, yes, she's easy to care for, but my life got easier with her when I got a humidifier. And I've realized that that was what she was needing this whole time. Now, don't get me wrong, she wasn't wilting or browning or anything like that. But I noticed particularly when, after this leaf popped out, these leaves started to curl a lot more often. So I was like, I'm not understanding why that's happening. As soon as I got the humidifier in the mail, for like one morning, it was like strictly on the rubber plant. And I realized those leaves sprout right back up. So yes, she's easy to take care of, but you will need a humidifier. Oh, one of my favorite plants, praying hands plant or prayer plant or whatever. There's a couple cultivations of these. They're called a couple different things. This has to be one of my favorite plants. This plant gives me no issue. This plant gives me no issue. The only thing that you really need to remember to do is water it sometimes. Now, when I first got this plant, the first thing the guy told me was they don't like very, very, very dry soil. But this one has not complained. I've let it get really dry before. Actually, a few times I've let it get really dry. And she did not complain. Don't get me wrong, the leaves might have curled just slightly, but nothing that you would really notice. It was okay when I put it in multiple different locations in the room. Next to the window, farther away from the window, no window, and it has still been thriving. It has still been pushing out new growth. I actually have a new leaf coming right there, and you know what? I cannot complain. Mwah, I love you. I love this. To be very honest with you, baby girl, this plant gives me no issues. This plant gives me no issues. Now, it obviously lets me know a little bit more than some of the other ones when it needs to be watered, but it will tolerate me not watering it for a while. And I still have not repotted this, and it's pushing out so much new growth. I'm pretty sure it's time to repot it, but I'll
get around to it.
But yes, I love this plant. This is probably one of my most favorite foliages out of all of my collection. I just think it is so beautiful. I think it is just so lush and green, and then those red stems really just do it for me. So I'm happy. Oh, listen. Y'all know how I feel about Scindapsus pictus anything. Scindapsus pictus exotica, which is this one. Scindapsus pictus aguraris.
Honey, Scindapsus pisses me out because I love it.
Now, even though this is one of the most rare looking plants that I have, it is one of the easiest to care for. I have it strapped to, really ghetto. I have it strapped to like the blinds because I don't close my blinds anymore since I've gotten plants. It is just pushing out so much new growth. I keep it right at the window, and even though it's pretty high light because it's a southwest window, it hasn't scorched my leaves or anything. So yeah, this baby is extremely happy. It pushed out 20 leaves in like 2 weeks. So I was like, oh shoot, sis. And what's crazy is it's actually not getting as lazy as I thought it would, because sometimes in these types of vining plants, as it starts to vine down, the plant gets kind of lazy and starts pushing out very, very tiny leaves, as a way to say like, I don't have to work that hard. But this one has been working overtime to impress me, and it's done just that. So I'm excited about this one. All right, last but not least, this Philodendron Brazil. I looked all over for this Philodendron Brazil to find it in one of the more common stores. My local nurseries didn't even have it. But when I got it, I realized, wow, it is so full, it is so lush, and guess what? It has been doing well and pushing out new growth no matter where I put it. So I honestly cannot complain. Only thing I can say is that I feel as though this plant likes to be watered slightly a little bit more than the pothos. Even though the Philodendron, the Scindapsus pixis, and the pothos all have similar care needs, I find that this one dries out a little bit more quickly than my pothos. It could just be the pot. I have not repotted this yet. It seems just very overly full. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with this. I am gonna have to repot it soon. I might split it and I might make 2 different plants out of this. It just depends how I'm feeling. But yes, Philodendron Brazil has given me no problems. And the last but not least is one, honey, I got this plant when it was a baby for $1. I'm gonna show you. Caladium. Listen to me. I got this caladium for $1. Look at how much new growth is pushing out. It has pushed out about 12 leaves in less than 2 weeks. So I'm super happy. The foliage is beautiful. She's happy. Look, she's happy about something. Okay, so I'm doing something right, because she's just constantly growing. And look, we actually have a new leaf coming, well, 2 new leaves coming down there. So very excited to see what this is gonna turn into by the end of summer. But yeah, that was really it. I told you guys this was gonna be a quick little fun video. I'm feeling really lighthearted today, so I thought, I'd actually open up a little bit more in front of the camera. But yes, very excited. Welcome again to Nia's Garden. I hope to see you guys back here. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.
If you want to see anything, just let me know.
Okay, put it in the comments, send it to my email, tag me on Instagram. If you have a question, I'll try my best to acclimate those questions into my next videos. But yes, it was so exciting to see you guys again. And I can't wait to see you in another video. Bye.